Okay. Bueller.
So 8 practices in, from the first of this, how have you seen the offense develop? Any major changes, things you've noticed?
No, I like the way the group of quarterbacks is playing and competing. I think that's really a positive. I mean, they're competing against each other, which is fun to have that, because that's something really we haven't had for a couple of years, because everybody kind of knew what was going to happen. So you got a group of guys there that are every day are coming out competing. I think the O-line is really starting to come together. I'm excited about them. Still got a little work to do with some of the younger kids there. We got some nicks and bruises, with the receiver core. But no, I think we're further ahead than I had anticipated at this point in the spring.
Has the quarterback rotation, the way you did it, has that helped with the competition, do you think?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. I mean, nobody ever feels left out. And then they feel like, okay, well, I got to watch that guy do it now. I got to go out and prove that I'm better than him the next day. So I like how Taylor kind of has been rotating those guys in there. And it's always too hard to rep 4 quarterbacks. Sometimes it's too hard to rep 2 quarterbacks, in a practice. But to rep 4, it's just not enough reps going around. So I like the way it's been working out. And at some point, we may end up doing this all the way through the rest of spring, and through August and September, we may just run quarterbacks in there like we run receivers in there.
How's Rosen picked up the offense this early in the
Yeah, like I was telling Chris the other day, first of all, Coach Johnson and what they did at St. John Bosco, they did a great job with him there. And it's a lot of carryover from what he was doing in high school. It's not something that's like brand new to him. I mean, he's done some of these things before. And on top of that, he's really a sharp guy, and he's a big picture guy, which, he's got, as those quarterbacks talk about, he's got the wide vision, and then he's got the ability to go zoom vision and narrow his vision. And he's got a knack to doing that.
Are you surprised at all, him being so young, that he's done this well?
Actually, mentally, he's a lot older than I am. Right? Because he's a smart guy, he's a sharp kid. And then, he's got, New and Asante and Mike, and he's got a good group of guys that he's in the room with that, and they've done a great job of helping. They're good. They help each other. They're good friends. So it's been a really neat deal.
How far advanced mentally is he compared to most 18-year-old freshman quarterbacks you've coached?
I'd say he's good. He's got a good, solid base to work off of. Yeah, he's not starting from square one.
What's the story of some of the nicked up guys like Mossy, and I think Mossy slightly nicked up again practice?
Just slide double back tomorrow. Yeah, nothing. I'm not supposed to talk about injuries. So don't talk about injuries. I'll get in trouble. Coach Moore will yell at me. All right.
How's Nate Starks looked compared to last season?
Boy, man, different guy, huh? Excited about him. He's another guy that we can really say gives us, with him and Paul back there, really gives us, some depth there, some physicalness right there. But I'm very happy where Starks is. He's picked up the offense, not a lot of mental mistakes, which is good.
How do their skill sets complement each other, him and Paul?
They're both good. Those are the skill sets I like, right?
Good.
Yeah, good.
What was the transformation with his body? I mean, he looks like a different player almost.
Coach Sal, talk to Coach Sal. He's the man.
We're not allowed to talk to Coach
Sal.
Sal.
All right.
Yeah.
Coach Sal.
Do you see Nate Yesse's role on offense kind of being similar to how it was last year?
I think his volume in the offense will go up. Now he's learning to play inside the box there, and KP's done a great job with him. And you can see, if you watch our practices, he's in there a lot. And then we're working on the ability to also move him around in different spots where he's not just always sitting at that fullback spot.
What kind of role do you see for Chris Clark when he comes in fall?
Jump in there and compete with all the rest of the guys. Gives us one place we lack are the big athletic. I mean, we got kind of the long-ranging receivers, but we don't have the big defensive end type looking kids on offense. The big tight end looking guys, and Chris has got that chance to be that type of guy for us. All right, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.